Manchester United 1, West Brom nil. Guys, that was dead, let's be real. That was dead. Dead. I don't think we deserved to win. Hold my hands up high. We didn't deserve to win. I think for a large swathe of the game, we were poor. Our passing was slow. I don't think West Brom were that much better, to be honest, and they essentially did what I expect them to do, which is park the bus, be compact, and it was up to United to break them down. And once again, we proved that we struggle to break down teams. We weren't quick enough, we weren't incisive enough, we weren't making the runs. There wasn't overlaps between the fullbacks and the forwards, though Alex Telles had a low-key good defensive performance today. But because of, well, let's be real. I mean, maybe this is where the summer budget went. You guys are wondering why Jadon Sancho wasn't brought to Manchester United. Maybe it's because Ed Woodward was like, "Hey, VAR guys, just give us some, just to give us some money. We'll just give you some money. Just give us a good few decisions, because I can't even hide it now. It is VARCHESTER United. It is VARCHESTER United. That for me, that looked like a stonewall penalty. I was cussing. I was saying it's a penalty. It's a penalty to West Brom. It looked like a clumsy challenge from Bruno. Looked in again like it looks like his foot to get the ball first, but his shin clearly takes the West Brom player. I don't know how that interpretation of the penalty rule is, but for me, it looked like a penalty. He didn't get the penalty. We got the other way. It's a handball. That is a handball. Like it's unlucky, but it is a handball. Bruno misses the penalty. This is the second time he's missed the penalty run up, and then Sam Johnson, shout out to him, shout to Sam Johnson, because Sam Johnson is an ex-Manchester United Academy player. He played had a very good game, made a lot of very, very good saves, so shout out to him. We seem to make, as an aside, really good keepers. Sam Johnson, Dean Henderson, etc. I don't know what that is. Why can't we make, more good players? Anyway, he was off his line, unfortunately, and we took again, and Bruno scored. Bruno needs to stop with the stuttering thing and maybe vary it a bit, because he's starting to get found out. And if we are in a similar situation against Istanbul, he's going to be found out. But yeah, after we conceded, as I expected, when we scored the goal, West Brom were going to have to come out. It was a lot more open game. West Brom actually looked a lot more dangerous when they started to come forward. But we got the 3 points. It's still not convincing. I mean, you look at Ollie has won his last 2 games against Everton and obviously against West Brom. Are these convincing? Don't think so. It wasn't really convincing wins. If he plays like this against Istanbul at home, again, I'm going to be worried. I expect us to beat Istanbul, but we showed again today that we struggle to break teams down. We do. We really do. We need to find a way of breaking teams down. He has to start Van der Beek. Van der Beek needs game time. Maybe bring in Cavani. Maybe needs a bit more game time. Alex Telles, like I said, Loki had a good game, and Bruno Fernandes had a very good game overall. It's just that our forwards weren't on key, but it is what it is. I'm happy that we won, but is it in the manner that I would have liked? Not particularly, but at the end of the day, Manchester City lost, and we're ahead of them, so who cares? Anyway, if you're new to the channel, remember to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter and on X, and smash the notification button for the latest Manchester news. Have a nice day, everyone, and cheers.